There we go. We're live. So, what time are we on? 7:51 p.m. over here in the UK. My name is Mimi. Welcome to the channel. Right, let's make sure that I'm muted on there so I can get some music going. Please excuse the cough. It's still lingering. It has been so cold. For the past few days, it's just been so bloody cold. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get all that out. Fluff everywhere. I don't know why, because I've not even started with the stuff in yet. Hello. Happy Mother's and Puppy Day to you. What should we try? Should we try that one this time? I don't know what the music is going to be like on this one, but we will see. Why do these adverts have to be so gruesome sometimes? I don't want to see someone's random teeth. Thank you. Oh, it would help if I unmuted that one. I had a beautiful, peaceful day. Thank you. How was your day? Right. Let's get that. Oh, it's updated on that one too. Good stuff. Let's make sure the volume's down. Dreamed of you. What to say? Can we talk for a minute? I want to know your name. For a minute. Right, there we go. Ooh, don't bust it. Nearly broke that one. Is that my Nelly? Hello. Happy Mother's Day, my lovely. Took Mother out for lunch. It rained all morning until lunchtime. Oh. No, I can't. Sound like I'm being a cat being dragged through a hedge backwards. But at least I try. And I love that song. So I'm going to pause that until we come back in. My cup was awful. The glitter was splitting. Oh, that one's getting bad reviews again. Happy Mother's Day, my lovely Nelly. Have you had a good day? I hope you have. We're just listening. You shouldn't be listening. No, I can hold a note. Let's say it like that. I can hold a note. I wouldn't say I'm the best singer in the world, but I can hold a note. And I'm not completely tone deaf. Oh, okay. Well, you was thought about in this house earlier. Busted, I know. What, from your mum? Huh? Huh? What from my mum? What was from my mum? Hello, Ryan. How are you doing? Long time no see. God, that wind and rain out there. My goodness. Honestly. You said you couldn't hold a note, so I said, what from your... What are you like? Me and my dad used to sing in the car all the time. Like I say, a pair of cats that had been dragged through a hedge backwards, but you know. Yeah. Well, I hope it gets better for you, mate. We all have those times, you know. We have to pull our big boy pants up and carry on, don't we? Or big girl pants in our case. Nelly. That's just it. It's not all gonna be, what's your phrase, Nelly? Rainbows, sunshine, and lollipops. You have to take the rough with the smooth, I'm afraid, and you have to just keep going. But you're still going, so that's a positive. Oh, okay. Did you remember my advice of having a new one to go to before you hand your notice in? I hope you did, mate. If mine get any bigger, that would have hurt my throat. Let me blow the smoke out before you type something like that, Nelly, please. I love your honesty, I really do. God. Oh, I don't know. Read the rest of Ryan's comment. He has a new job to go to. Sorry, that bleeding dollar sign gets in the way all the time. Good. Brilliant. Thank you, Nelly. I've been in my notice period for 3 weeks, but yes, I have a new job to go to. I was going to start. Brilliant. I'm glad to hear that, mate. Good stuff. So you've only got 1 week left? Hmm. It's all experience, though, you know? Onwards and upwards, eh? Well, we have 2 big things going on next week. I obviously can't say what they are on here, but you will get to hear about them afterwards. Can you just give me 2 seconds? Sorry, my body's playing up again. I just got to pop to the loo. Hold on. All right, that was a bit more than 2 seconds, but you get the gist. Right, let me rewind that song a little bit because I really do like that song. Just don't give me the nasty teethy advert, please. I don't know, feet and teeth I can't deal with. Okay, let's see where we are. Hi! Oh God, let me move that chair back a little bit. How we doing? God, look at the state of you. Jeez. Right, let's pop this other one on. I've got fluff everywhere and I don't know where I've got fluff from. Hello, Jerry. Right, what part are we on? Part 6 now. So let me just change that. I'm going to make you one of them that says fluff off. To know your name. Right, what did I miss? Oh. Adverts again. I've got a leaving party set for Friday coming up. I'm going to bawl my eyes out. I already know. Aww. Adverts. Clear off, man. Well, you know, it's all experience. I think I'm scaring. Who are you scaring away? It's probably me and my singing, Nelly. I won't worry about it. No, you could never. So our Nettie's not feeling too well. She is watching in the background. So massive wave to our Nettie. But she's not feeling too good. She did message me a little while ago. So I hope you're feeling better soon, my love. And you're back with us next week, like you should be. You could never scare anybody away. We're too stubborn for that. And we enjoy peeing each other off. So, hello, Kirsty. You could never. Get well soon, Nettie Bobbins loves you. We certainly do. It's weird not having her in chat. I know she's watching, but it's strange. How you doing, Kirsty? You all right? To know your name. So, before we start, I did want to have a chat to everybody and just remind everyone that both of you, glad to hear you good, Kirsty, both on YT and TT, we are very child friendly, okay? We have no, stop it. We have no, what's the word? No swearing in the chat, please. Because especially on YT, I do have kids watch back. Wasn't me, I've got an alibi. So in whichever chat you're on, please keep it respectful. Hey Jerry, thank you. Please just remember that there could be children watching back, okay? Not so much on TT, but on YT, we do have it sometimes, don't we? Okay, so unless I specifically state over 18s only, please keep it child friendly. All right, I just wanted to remind everyone, I've not said it in a while, so just wanted to remind everyone that we are a child friendly chat. We welcome, oh, you're fine. My phone just came up with a phone heating message. Kirsty, it's freezing. How can your phone come up with a heating message? Really? But yeah, like I said, I've not said it in a while, so just wanted to remind everybody, if that's okay, please. Thank you. You've got nothing to be sorry for, Nelly. You're fine. Oh, this song. Can you hear the music really loud on YT? Because I know it's allowed on TT, but I know it's not allowed on YT. No? Perfect. I'm going down. Ange, I will leave you to kick her butt. I can do it during the week. You can do it tonight. My Samsung phone is the Samsung Galaxy. Still shouldn't be coming up with a heated message though, Kirsty. It's cold. Kick her butt. Right, let's turn you around a little bit. There you go. Let's get you facing that way. Ooh, where are you moving to? Stand still. Right, Kirsty, you're wiggling. Stop it. Going down. I'm going down. Can hear it now and again really low, but can't make out what's being said. Lovely, thank you. No, I know, Nelly. I know. It's quite daft, really. Right, so we are, I'd say, about 3/4 of the way through with this teddy bear. Try not to move around. Kirsty, I was messing you, Wally. Just don't wiggle too much. So we have the head. Oh, Kirsty says, hi, YT chat. My whole world's upside down. Used to sing this song at the top of my voice when I was little. Forget who sings it. It's Brandy, I think. And then we have the body with the little arms. Nelly says, hi, Kirsty. And the little feetsies. So we've got the arms, we've got the legs, we've got the body, and we've got the head. And I've got glue all over my table. We made a gorgeous light blue rose last night for the mummy that we're missing this year. And it's in the vase downstairs. Let's knock that down a touch. There we go. Right. Pin the paw pad to the leg fabric all the way round, then sew carefully to get a smooth line. Take out all the pins and clip the curves, or use your pinking shears all the way around the paw. As before, be careful not to snip through your stitching line. But the feet are already on. So, hello everyone joining, thank you. All right, Nelly. So at what point was we supposed to put the paws on? I don't understand that. Because by the looks of it, the paws are sewn in. The paws look like they're already sewn in. No, that's just it, Kirsty. I've been like making sure I read every single part. If I go back a page, right, so the last one we done was pin each of the outer legs, i.e. the ones without the holes, to the inner legs, right side to right side, sew all the way round from S to T, which is what we done. Clip the curves and cut the excess fabric away from the seam allowance by points S and T to make attaching the paws smoother. Okay. But then it says attach the paws to the legs one at a time. But if the legs are already sewn, I mean, it's an option, I suppose. I don't have to add them on. And at this point, I'm kind of thinking, well, if they're already stitched together, shall I just leave them off for this one? Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. Strange, isn't it? Because then if I put them on now, can't even get my hand in there. They're going to be quite big. They're bigger than the size of the bottom of the foot, you know? So what do you reckon? I'm thinking at this point, I leave the paws off of the feet. Let me know if you agree with me or if you're thinking, no, put them on. Because to put them on, I think I'm going to have to unpick the bottoms of the feet along that line and then stitch them on. Do you know what I mean? Hello, Wicked. Do you think so, Ange? They are dinky feet, aren't they? They're so cute. Let me know what you all think. Should we leave them off for this one? There is fluff everywhere. The little bumps on the bottom fabric look like paws anyway. They do. Yes, you're right there, Kirsty. They do. It goes on and on and on and on. Is that just one that's agreed with me? I know our Nellie's in the loo, so don't rush back, Nellie. You're all good, my love. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, actually. I think we'll leave the paws off because we're practically there now. And then I can try the paws for the next one. Yeah? Right. Let me move them out of the way then. I'm doing my taps. Oh, bless you. Thank you. You're all good, my love. Did you have a good Mother's Day, Wicked? Yeah, I think so, Ange. Well, there's Kirsty in the chat if she wants to help with the taps. Invite who? No. It was lovely, thank you. What about you? Mine was lovely. Hubby bought me because I'm really into like the Lego flowers at the moment. So he's bought me, it's like a little Beauty and the Beast thin dome with a blue rose. Kirsty, that took me a second to realise what you said then. With a blue Lego rose. Once I've done it, I'll show everyone. But no thanks. I don't want to co-host. Don't ask me again. Thank you very much. So I'm just waiting for this advert to go. Why is there so many adverts in these thingamabobbies? I know, Ange, it is so gorgeous. I sent Sarah a picture of it earlier. He said there is ones with like little red roses in, but he thought I'd like the blue one better, and it does look really nice. So, attaching the head to the body. It wouldn't be fun if you had a co-host. No, not on a Sunday. No, I agree. I've got to do some stock tomorrow, ready for the weekend car boot. You didn't send me the total for Nelly, Wicked. And I think, oh, you're back, Nelly. Were those boxes for today? Right, first check that your bear's body has the wrong side of the fabric facing out. Oh, sugar, she says. Bless ya. Tell me what we're suggesting. Huh? We're not suggesting anything, my love. Right, so the body's the wrong side out. They're still here up safe. Mimi, you should have sewn the paws on last week before you started the legs. I know, I've realised that now, Nelly. That's okay, because we can do that for the next one, can't we? It's all good. Tell Nelly what you're doing as she was in the... Oh, no, they're for birthday presents. Okay, when do you need them by, Nelly, love? Yeah, we're still good, Wicked. They're birthday presents. It's okay, she heard me. I can get them sent tomorrow. I haven't paid you yet, Wally, but pay you first. April. Right, okay. They're for April. Thank you, Nelly. Right, so we're not going to worry about the pause. We're going to leave that and we're going to try that one for next time. So we've got to check that the bear's body has the wrong side facing out, which is this side, because this is the interfacing. Okay. Turn your bear's head through so the right side of the fabric is facing outwards. Then put the head inside the body and the right sides of the fabric will be together. Still awaiting a total, Wicked. Yeah, she's messaged me. They're all safe and I'll package them up so even safer with a ton of bubble wrap. She's going to get them all packed up and ready, so once we get the total and send the pennies over, we can get them sent. Right, so the head facing outwards, which is what it's doing. The body facing inwards. Oh, I love this song. Brandy, I just can't. I love her music. Right, line the neck seam of the head up with the neck seam of the body. Ensure the central dart of the muzzle is lined up with the central seam of the tummy, and the side seams of the head are lined up with the side seams of the body. Right, I'm going to need some pins for this. Oh, I got some new clips, by the way. You ever love somebody so? Sent 2 off today. Got 1 box left, so I'm going to place on the car boot if it doesn't go. That's a good idea. No problem. Just didn't want Wicked to think I was messing her about. Oh no! If she had any questions, my love, she could have asked me. We're not the type of people to mess anybody about, are we? Right, you guys on TikTok, can you see okay, or do you want the light put on? Tell Nelly tomorrow I've taken her advice and I'm adding some leaves. There you go. Quick, anaesthetic for Barney. You can see Wicked. Can you guys on YT see okay? Let me know if you want me to put the light on before I start. I'm really going to have a word with next door and ask them to stop slamming the front door. Good for you, Jerry. Let me know. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Yeah, all good for you. My neighbour's been loud tonight. Oh, Wicked. Seriously. Like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, front door slamming. Okay. Right, so the central dart of the muzzle is this bottom part. Okay. What's that, Ange? Is that the anaesthetic for Barney? But if I put that like head down, butt up, sorry. But then when it flips out, it's going to be backwards. No, it's not, Mimi. Don't be so daft. Oh, dear. No, it's not good, Jerry. It's a dummy laced with anaesthetic for him to be brave. Oh, Ange. Right, and then we've got the side where the muzzle meets the... See, only Kirsty got that. How is it that only Kirsty got that one? They're not exactly very straight and lined up, but it's okay because it's only my first go. That's because that one ain't straight and lined up. Come on, Mimi, get your act together, love. What? Did I just break that clip already? Stay there. Doo-doo. Don't know what the song is, but doo-doo. Right. So we're there at the minute. He's got 3 clips in the back of his neck. Barney, now's the time to poop on Auntie Mimi. You're evil. Listen, if I start smelling something, I'm blaming you. Oh, guess what? What's that, Wicked? I'm going to be looking at making my own moulds. Ooh, nice one. Side seams of the head are lined up with the side seams of the body. Nest the seams. I ain't going to worry about that. I'm just going to stitch them. Pin multiple times to secure and sew all the way along the neck seam. That was me shoulder cracking. Right, so let's stick a few more pins in this just to make sure it ain't going to move. Oh, Nelly. Right, Let's go as far around here as we can go. You saying I talk gibberish, Nelly? My bad. Oh, it was cold in here earlier and now it's hot. Right. One more. Okay, there we go. So, the poor little dude is head down butt up. No, the instructions are written in gibberish, you fibber. You are such a fibber, it's untrue. Right, so pin multiple times to secure and sew all the way along the neck seam. Okay, so we're going to be going all the way around. Honestly, naughty Nelly. Can't say she's wrong though, to be fair, because I do kind of talk gibberish. Oh, Nelly's in a funny mood tonight. Sorry, we've gone from really good music to really depressing stuff. Let's try that. Okay. Let's get this stitched together and see where we go from here. I'm going to stick a pin in that first one. Sorry, Barney, mate. You're getting pinned again. I call on you, my friend. In my time of need, no one. Okay, so remember what I say, I can't do nothing about the noise of the sewing machine. So if you do not like it, please turn your volume down, because I can't do nothing about this noise. It's automatic. We can't hear the music. Sorry. You can hear me singing though. Give me my pin back. Thanks. I'm just going to do bit by bit, taking the clips out, going a little bit further. Got to make sure that it's sort of as lined up as possible as well. All right, wicked. I'm going to take them two out. What you're making, Isabel? Hello. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the other part of your name, but hi. So in the title, it says a memory bear. Push that down a little bit. So, hello, Angel. Sorry, my love. I didn't see you come in. I'm glad you're good. We missed you too. Yes, we're on Mother's Day over here in the UK, Angel. So, happy Mother's Day, my love. I'm glad the kids are having fun playing out. Who said they've got a hailstorm? Hailstones. Oh, have you, Ange? Bless you. No, you know, I like to say hello to everyone who has the decency to write in the chat and say hello to me. So, yes, up here in Scotland. Yes, it seems so, Isabel. Sorry, I'm on YT as well as TT. So, I do apologise if you get a bit confused as to who I'm talking to and you can't see them in the chat. I'm on both platforms at the minute. To speed that up a little bit, just to get over that little bump. But if you wanted to join in the chat over on YT, my username is exactly the same. Mimi Ray's Crafty Corner. Got some lovely ladies and gents over there. Right, we're nearly at the end here, and then we can get him head up, bottom down, rather than head down, bottom up. There we go. Right, are you ready to see the state of this? Because I'm not sure that I am. Are you ready? Hello, Soph, my love. How are you? Even if you've got puppies, that counts, girls. It absolutely does. Whether you're a human mummy or an animal mummy, you're still a mummy to someone. Do, 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 do. Are we ready to see this then? Fur babies always count. Of course they do. I want to see this first though. Had a lovely day and had no drama. I know it's been a bit of a week for all of you guys, hasn't it, my love? Okay, why does he look like he's been squished with a steamroller? Oh, Soph. I hope you're feeling better soon, my love. It's right, I'll give you a giggle. Look at this. I'm not sure if I went wrong somewhere. I don't know. So just for clarification, this is the first one I've ever made. I have a pattern here, but this is my first time ever trying to make a memory bear. So please be lenient. I know. See, Soph and Angel both said the same thing, because he needs stuffing. So, do you know what? We're going to keep going. We're not going to stop just yet. We're going to keep going. Thank you, Isabel. He's a bit deflated at the minute. Yes, and we've got to add his little nose. So he just looks like he's been run over by a steamroller on his face, bless him. I think he needs a bit of a bigger mush for next time. They need to put in notes, may look like he's been hit by a truck. Angel. That's done me in that. I know, Soph. I am. We're gonna finish it, like I say. No matter what we do, we're gonna finish it. Oh, Isabel, if I don't laugh at myself, everyone else is gonna, and then I'm gonna wonder what they're laughing at. So I might as well get in there first, eh, my love? Angel, you're funny. Bless him. Poor little Barney. Right, okay. Sorry, yeah, don't open your legs like that, please. Right. Okay. Right, sew the head closed from J to W at the neck seam. I got a dog. If he's disabled, he will fit in, get a blame bib. You lot tonight. That's it, I'm done. Hello, Rianne. Oh, God. Jeez. Right, sew the head closed. Okay, from J to W. Where's my head thingamabobby? Right. There's me little bits for the nose. So we do still have the nose to put on. True. Right, we are sew the head. Right, the back of the head. Okay. So from J to W. So we've sewed the top part. We've got I to J at the top here. And then we've got J to W down at the bottom. He will get in for something. Oh, I'm sure he certainly will. I'm going to keep the back piece out as well because I'm going to need the instructions on that one. Let me just get rid of this notification on here. Oh, dearie me. What is it with it? It plays a really good song and then it plays a depressing song. Right, so J to W. So we've done the top part, like I said. And then we've got this part to sew up. I don't know how much you can see of that. Can you see that? Don't laugh at the teddy, she goes. Why? He's my teddy, so I can. And remember, he has no feelings yet until he's stuffed. Oh, was that the girls saying that? Oh, bless them. Sorry, girls. It's just because he looks a bit different at the moment. But he'll look fine after. They like teddies. Oh, love them. He's just different, that's all. And being different, there is nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Right, so he's going to have to go in the other way again, isn't he, for me to sew the head seam. Did you see how quickly I changed that around, Angel? They are absolutely right. Being different is nothing to laugh at. I know, bless them, but they're right. They're absolutely right. I'm just glad I noticed that and switched it up pretty quickly. Right, so let's just make sure that we've got this all straight. Stick a couple of pins in. Sorry, Barney. The little ones are telling me I've got to be nice, but I've got to put a pin in your head so that I can keep you steady, mate, okay? There we go. Get told off by the girls now. Oh, I do that. Love them. Bless them. Are they listening at the minute, Angel? He was born that way. Exactly. This is how he's been born. Bless him. Have we got little ears listening at the minute? No? Okay. Oh, I was going to get them to name their teddies for me. But that's okay. They can do it another time if they want to. Right, let's do the back of that. Mind you, it's probably good they're not looking at the minute because, you know, I'm kind of stitching the back of his head up. Bless him. I'm guessing those people over on TT didn't like my sense of humour because they've all gone and left. My Jerry's still there though, isn't you, mate? I can see ya. Oh, bless him. Well, that don't make sense, does it? Do you know what? Don't question it till you've done it. Okay. So sew the head closed from J to W at the neck seam, which is what I've just done. She's in my room again. Oh, bless. Do you know what? My mum said she misses that. Get her out of my room. Sew the back closed from Q to O. This is why I left the back one out. Because we've got O right down here and we've got Q up here. Okay, so we're sewing it from that point to that point. All right. Oh, let's skip this ad. Oh, geez. So we're not going right the way to the top. All right. Let me just measure this up to make sure that can you hear little lady laughing? Okay, I don't know if anyone heard that. I swear I'm going to chuck her a fish one day. Don't worry about it. Hello, Paula, love. You don't want to see the memory bear. Trust me. It's not looking too good. How you doing, love? I'm good, thank you. Right, and I've got to stop at that point, I think it is. No, it's a little bit further down, because if I don't leave the gap, if I can pry it open, if I don't leave the gap, then I ain't going to be able to stuff him. Looks like he was hit by a truck. Thanks grassing me up, you lot. All I said to Paula was, you're not going to want to see it just yet, and they're grassing me up saying it looks like it's been hit by a truck. Wish I was as thin as Netley. Nelly, what was it you just said? Was it you that said he's lovely the way he is? Well, there you go. So are you. Stop grassing me up saying he looks like he's been hit by a truck, will you? Please. Angel, your fault. I see that. Behave yourselves. Jeez. Right. Let's get his back stitched up. Because then I have the feeling I'm going to have to go and get the big old stuffing bag. I am, Paula, yes. Yeah, everyone's over there if you want to come and have a chat. Well, I say everyone, there's 5 people. But you're more than welcome. He's definitely been on the Manjaro, chaps. Poor Barney. Oh, God. Listen, if I knew that you lot were going to be on form tonight, I probably would have taken some paracetamol, to be fair. I got a feeling I've just missed that stitch. Need to turn it a bit quicker. He's in his cocoon state right now. No, you mean he's hiding because of what Mimi's doing to him. That's what he's doing. Poor little guy. Right. Let's just check this before I move the sewing machine out of the way. He's oh, I think down the bottom needs a bit more stitching. See, this is why I check them, because especially if I'm going to be making these for little people, they need to be checked and need to make sure that this stitching is 150%. Because if it's not, then it ain't being sent out. It's as simple as that. It will not be sent out and a new one will be made. Let me check that bit there. I think that bit there too. There we go. Kiki, is that you? Or are you a different Kiki? If that is you, my love, this is not the right chat for you anymore. I'm asking you very politely to please leave. If you're not the Kiki that was in Ginger Gemini's chat, then I do apologise and you're very much welcome. But if you are the other one, this is not the place for you, my love. Okie dokie. Hello, Emily. Emily, can you see? Is that Kiki? Observer, no way. Oh my gosh, I am so honoured that you've even come to my channel. Thank you so much. Hello, my love. Now he's going to bite your finger for poking him. Will you stop it? Now I've got to put him in the right way. We have a tiny little gap to get a big head and a big body back through, plus 2 arms and 2 legs. So we're going to see how this goes. Oh well, I suppose if his eyes fall off, then that's a sign that they weren't that good, wasn't it? Hang on, who just came in? It's a lovely lady called The Observer on TikTok. I don't know if she's still in here, but he's not out the right way yet, Emily. That was just his noggin. Get your feet through. Okay. Stop giving Barney a complex. He isn't big. I didn't say he was that big, did I? Shh. He still looks like he's been hit with a steamroller. Poor little guy. She does. He looks like he's been run over by a steamroller, Paula. She does. Nelly, yes, I think that was the one that I directed you to when you was having a look at that person, if you remember. So he does still need to have a nose put on and a mouth. He's only got a mush at the minute. But this is my first one that I've ever attempted to make. So his little feetsies and his little arms. I can't. Are you subscribed to the Observer's YT channel, Nelly? I'm not sure if she's still in here. She popped in a second ago, bless her. I can't help it, Emily. I really can't. Just, I don't know if you remember, there used to be a sock puppet that used to do that. I can't even keep hold of his mush. Someone call a doctor. I don't know who for. Paula, is that for me or for Barney? I think his ear's got a bit. Right, sit there, little dude. Sit up. That's it. At least look good for me. Jeez. No, that's it. You're deflated. All right, 2 doctors. Should I tell you what it's supposed to look like? Lamb chop. That's it. Lamb chop. No, I'm definitely not Jeff Dunham. Oh. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Oh, God. Oh. Do you know what? We're going to go with it. We're going to stuff him. We're going to see how he looks after. Sorry, Barney. You're going to cover your ears. So I'm going to stuff him in a minute. Medic. Right, we're past the hour mark. Oh, let's go and have a ciggy quickly. I'm trusting the process. Paulie, you ain't the only one. Right, come on, let's go and have a quick ciggy. I've got to move my legs about anyway. There we go. Oh, Nelly, I think I need more than a medic after that. We grabbed the big bag of stuffing from the other room on the way back. And we will start to stuff him. Poor Barney, he's going to need help. I think he might need a medic or a doctor by the end of it. Honestly. White coat, white coat. Hold on, who are you saying needs the men in white coats? Because it ain't me. Right, if anyone needs the loo or needs to grab a drink or an inhaler, now's your chance. Is that... Hold on 1 second. No, it's all right. I thought the little one had nabbed the other room where I smoke. Oh, jeez. Honestly, what you've been at the glue gun again? No, well, yesterday, not today. Yesterday we made that rose for, you know, the person that we lost last year. But no, apart from that, I have not been near any glue. It's all good fun. It's like I said, if I can't laugh at myself, you know, what's the point? Better than other people laughing at me, innit? Although you can, I don't mind if you laugh. I just hope he looks a bit better with a bit of stuffing and his nose put on. Like we say, trust the process. Just keep everything crossed for me, wouldn't you? Because he's missing paws. And I'm picking those feet to add those little paw pads on. We'll see how he comes out. I'm sure he'll be fine. You can't blame me anyway, Nelly. Because it ain't me that's been making me laugh. It's been you lot. Is Ange okay? She's been quiet for a little while. Mayday. Oh, okay. Yes. To all those who are not here today. We are thinking of everybody. Had to get the kiddo out of a tree. Oh, geez. They okay? Oh, you are here, Ange. Cool. You know what I'm like. If you go quiet, I'm going to ask if you're okay. And you can't tell me off. No, 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 no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, you know you can't tell me off. But I hope my mum liked her delivery today. We got a big bouquet of flowers sent to her and a lovely card. Because she has to put up with me, so geez, she deserves it. Just making sure she's all good. Can you hear the foxes? They're proper noisy around here, you know. I'm sure she will do, Nelly. She had my sister there today, my nephew. So she's had visitors and she's ringing tonight. So I'll get to know if she liked them or not. Because you know she's honest and she'll either say, yeah, I love them or nah. Can you hear that? She's definitely honest. That's where I get it from, I'm afraid to say. I'm not going to apologise for it. I'm honest and I'm blunt to the point. Sometimes I have to apologise, but other times I just don't bother because I don't see the point. Oh, AI summary. Crafting a memory bear from scratch. Share your crafting tips. That AI just, no. Although it did actually get it right this time. They're really loud. I won't even question what they're doing because I probably know what they're doing. Right, coming in. Just let me have a quick spray. I do apologise if it's loud. Right, I'm going to go and stick you in the other room. And then I'm going to come back and grab this stuffing bag because it's big and heavy. Hello, Scott's Linda. And it kind of needs 2 hands. So let me pop you up in there. Nelly, keep that message there, my love. I will read it in 2 seconds. Oh, that phone keeps going haywire. Right, let me go and get this bag. There we go. Right. Let me take this effect off of here. There we go. Oh, that's it. The bag's just hit the deck. Right, let me read that. I got a framed picture that was drawn by Peanut. Oh, hello, Joker. Right, okay. Come here. See, I sealed the bag up and everything. Can you see how big this thing is? That's what you get when you're making cushions, and you've made cushions for years. So you need a big old bag of stuffing. How are you doing, Joker, mate? How's your week been? So I'd sealed it up thinking that I weren't going to be doing any more like cushions or anything with it. How wrong was I? Right, there we go. That's open, ready. Okay, let's give him some stuffing, shall we? Right, turn your bear through the turning hole, which is what we've already done. Are you okay? Good. I'm glad to hear it, mate. So that he or she is the right way out. Stuff your bear, stuff in his limbs first, then the head, then the body. Use little pieces of stuffing and push him firmly using a plastic chopstick or knitting needle or something similar. Make sure the paws in particular are well stuffed to show off their shape. Well, that kind of got stuffed, didn't it? Once you've finished stuffing, stitch the turning hole closed with a ladder stitch. If you want a really firm bear, don't ladder stitch it closed immediately. Wait 24 hours, then add more stuffing before ladder stitching. Well, luckily the stuffing that I get, you don't need to wait for it. So we can just get going and get the poor little guy stuffed. Right, come here, Barney. Head down, butt up. So this stuffing is hypoallergenic, very, very soft. And it's suitable for allergies, you know, like, because some people have an allergy to the stuffing in their pillows and their cushions. So because I've been making cushions for 10 years, I always make sure I buy something that is suitable for everybody. So even in a teddy bear, nothing's gonna hurt. Do you know what I mean? No little person could potentially have a reaction to the stuffing. So let's start with the legs. I remember it's hypoallergenic. I don't remember the rest of it most of the time. But hey, that's all good. Just so long as no one's going to have a reaction to it. Right, I've left my stick downstairs because I didn't realise we'd be at the stuffing phase already. But I can just use a pencil. It's all good. Oh, this song. I don't know what one I've picked here, but they've got some really good ones and some really pants ones. I know who this is. I know who this is. But I know this song for years. I'm not looking for just anything. If right now you decide, ready to settle down, then it's time that you start. In the light and the dark, if you love me, if you trust me. You just followed me. Punks97, thank you. You just missed the giggle that we had. If you need me, Now I should that I already heard. I want your body without your soul. Oh, you're back, are you, Kirsty? You missed the giggle as well. Uh-huh. My phone turned itself off for an hour. Okay. Yes, I will. These little feet. They look like welly boots. What's that? Oh, that's fluff from the bear. They do. They look like little welly boots, don't they? What you making? Doing Teddy also. Not long. Cut pattern out. May start again tomorrow. This is my very first that I've ever made. Sorry, punks. So he doesn't look like the conventional bear. He kind of looks like he's been run over by a bit of a steamroller at the moment. You too. Oh, good luck. I hope it all works out. Oh, he's got an opening in his back. I'm not allowed to say rude words. Can you see that? He's special. I think I'm a bit special at this point. I've just thrown a whole load of stuffing on the floor. Right. Do not take the stuffing out of your foot, please. Don't wiggle. Leave it there because you've got an opening in your back that I need to stitch up. Right? Yeah? Cool. Thanks. Sorry, just talking to Barney over here. Fabric didn't get caught in the sewing machine. Nope. Got it in one. Where is it? Is it there? It's there, I think. It would help if I put my finger on the area, wouldn't it? No, it's not even there, look. It's up here. It's there. Okay. So we need to go back over that little bit. He said no, he's going to bite you. Thanks, Ange. That blister on my thumb is really quite annoying because it's all fine now, but it's got like a little bubble of, do you know, like the skin that rises up? You thought you'd missed a bit. I know. I did redo it, but I still kind of missed it. I feel a little one coming through. I just need to see where it starts, that's all. Right. Right, it starts there and stops. But I'm glad I spotted it now. Mimi should have been called Stitch. No. I'll let you argue that out with Ange, Kirsty. That's just it. You can see the second the second line of stitching. But I obviously didn't catch it fully. Maybe the fabric folded over. I don't know. You know what I wanna do. Barney whispered to me and Nelly that you have to sleep with one eye open because he's going to jump. No, I clearly wasn't, Nelly. Right, come on. Look, I know you don't want to be stitched up again, but tough at this point. You're going to have to be. Why is that not? Oh, there we go. Right, let's make sure that I got the right place. No, still not far enough in. His name is Barney, not Stitch. It will never be Stitch. It will always be Barney, the crafty corner bear. Isn't that? Yeah, ouch, exactly. That's from Nelly. This is what you do. This is what you do. You make me want to leave the one I'm with. Amen to that. If we wanted him to be called Stitch, we would have called him Stitch. But he is Barney. Because who named him again? Was it Ange? I'm sure it was Ange that named him. Right, I caught some of it. Get between us. The one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl was I should do. Now I lay my head down, all I seem to think about was you. Even while I'm with, starting to move, God, if I go any further in with this, he ain't gonna have no backlift. Back's gonna be gone. A finer name he couldn't wish for. Absolutely. A very honourable name is our Barney. What's it? Don't wanna go, don't need to stay, but I really need to get it together. Gotcha! Ta-da! No gap. I don't need to cut the thread ends off because they're not going to be seen anyway. Thanks, Punks. Honestly, if I'd stitched that anymore, he would have lost half of his back. But I'm gonna let it go. May not understand what this is going on. Oh, Nelly. I say nothing. If I don't read it out loud, it's not said, is it? That's my logic anyway. Just so long as he can sit on his bum, he'll be fine. Kirsty's saying hi, Nelly. She said hello earlier, didn't she? Or was that? I don't know. Can't remember now. I love his little feet. What you do? Oh yeah. You make me. You make me. You're so bad, it's funny. Oh, thank you for tapping, Jerry. Stop poking me, woman. Nelly says, hi, Kirsty. Listen, are you Barney's voice now, are you? Huh? Is that what this is it? You've now taken over Barney's voice? Well, the pair of you have, I know that much. Yeah, see, now you're going to be awkward. You're going to stick me with your foot, aren't you, mate? Barney is an original. Oh, he's definitely that Joker. I know you both are. Okay, who let out all the slow songs, please? Who did it? Nelly and I are his mummies. Excuse me, do I see you sitting here making him? No, I don't. Oh, I like that one. We are also Barney's conscience. Yeah, that's more like it. Stop tickling his feet. Jeez. You got your problems, baby, and I got mine. It's not passing it together. It don't mean nothing. I'll be there. I really, really want you to stay. I hold inside, but if you walk away, oh, make me cry, don't leave. Nearly done. Well, one side. After consultations with Nelly and Nettie and you, of course, we make sure you stuff him good. We think that Barney, Ange, You can stop thinking now, thanks. Yeah, no Joker, right? Can you imagine it? Right. There's one side. That looks so cute. You take the centerpiece of me. He's a bit of a mishmash. We stay with me tonight. Barney came to life. Could talk, we'd all be in trouble. All I do is get your hand out of there. Ouch. Yeah. You have no idea what our powers can be used for, Joker. What's that? I thought it was a fly on the wall then. I was going to say, who's being my fly on the wall? Come on, own up. Stay right here. Take your love away from me. Crazy. Was it you, Angel? Was you the little fly on the wall? I'll go crazy. If you was, sorry, I've just knocked you off. Nelly and her woo-woo powers, yeah. No. Hey, do you know what? We ain't decided yet. What are we doing next week if he gets fully stuffed tonight? Any ideas? Oh, bless him. It's the little one that got stuck okay, Angel. Oh, good. No, you've just played that song. Okay, thanks. I think it heard me. She couldn't get down. Oh, bless. What? Okay, what have you decided? I want to start mine now. No time like the present. May I ask, punks, if you don't mind answering? If you don't want to, just say, I don't want to. Are you male or female, please? Bit late, do you think? No, it's only 9:30. Mind you, I suppose it depends where you live, doesn't it? Female, okay. So I can call you my love. That's what I call everybody. Or my lovely, or... I know some males feel a little bit awkward if they're called that, so that's why I just wanted to check. But welcome. UK, but not eaten as... Right, okay. Well, you can probably tell where my accent's from. Right, okay. What was decided? A jacket for Barney. Behave yourselves. He doesn't need a jacket. He's going to go naked and happy. Okay? No, he's going to be knackered and happy. He's going to like it or lump it, basically. Listen, I've just about managed to make a bear. I'm not making it a cardigan and all. Not yet. Don't you poor Barney either, Kirsty. Oh, me? Is that me or you? Punks. He needs a life jacket at this point. No, I think he needs more like a lifeline at this point. We demand a jacket. You can demand all you want. Demanding and getting are two different things at this point. Ah, you. Right, gotcha. Well, I'm originally from London, if you can't tell. Little bit further out now, though. Angel, please help me. You can second it all you want. You're going to make it, are you? Angel, back me up, girl. Come on. Help us out over here, love. Little bit more in that foot, I think. Angel, you absolute traitor. Oh my God, I can't believe you've just said that. At least let me finish Barney. I know, right, Joker? See, at least I've got someone behind me. No, that's not it, sold. I can't make it yet. Punks, at this point, I'm going to need your help. I've not even finished the bear and they want me to make a cardigan for it. Jerry! I'm going to call in my reinforcements in a minute. Jerry! Angel, you can get blocked, you know. Saying he needs pants as well. No, not a full fit. Listen, right, no matter what you say, if I say no, it means no because I'm the sucker that's making it, not you lot. So if I say no, it kind of means no, doesn't it? And we've not even finished making him yet. So you don't even know if he needs a jacket. He's going to be knackered. Well, then he can be knackered if that's what he wants. He can be knackered. Make a kilt for it, for Christ's sake, Jerry. You're supposed to be my backup here, mate. Right. That I might not be on next week. I might decide to take the week off. Stuff the lot of yous. Then I saw your brown eyes out in the sky. You were, and I was gonna. I know I asked, but 2 weeks. No, I honestly do not think he's going to need it because I think he's going to look fine as it is. Oh, I thought you were looking for ideas. Jerry boy. And you know I ain't called you that in a while. That's when you know you're in trouble. So true. Honestly. You leave Joker alone. Bless him. He was trying to back me up then. I was asking for ideas for next week, not for I'm always in trouble. Not with me, you're not. Ange, leave him alone. No, I need ideas for next week, please. We're not adding to Barney because I would rather show him off, you know, mistakes as well as the good side as he is. So, can we have some other ideas for next week, please? Let the ladies are free. Just like you. Mimi, you asked us for ideas and Nelly put a... Yeah, I know. But ideas for things for me to make, not for Barney, because like I say, once he's made, that's it, he's made. We're not going to be adding to him and taking away from him and what have you. We're just going to leave him as he is. Barney needs slippers. At this point, you need a slipper across your head. I know he knows you're only messing. I know you're only messing. I know. Okay, I know he's still a little bit flat at this point. He was standing up. Sitting up, sorry. Why does that... Oh, that was my wrist cracking. They gave Yogi a hat and tie and it didn't exactly work for him. Thank you, Joker. Okay, Angel's thinking. What about a spring craft like bunting? Good thinking, Kirsty. However, what am I going to do with it once it's made? Because you know that whenever I make something, it's for someone or goes in Little's room. She don't do bunting. She's more like emo type. So bunting is not going to work, my love. What about something for Easter? Yeah, good thinking. Kirsty's just said that as well. A spring craft. Send what to you? Send what to you? You're not having me Barney. Me Barney's going in Little's room. A cheat. What? My grandkids like scarecrows. My little one likes, or used to like the ones that you put in your garden. Of course, being 15 now, she's kind of not too bothered about it. An emo chicken. Did you really just say that, Angel? And I can't swear. Oh, God. You're just funny tonight, Angel. An emo chicken. Oh, God. Do you mean a gonk, Kirsty? I don't even know. I ain't even going to try and pronounce what you said. GNOK. I like emo stuff. She's nodding. Look, yep. The teddy I'm doing is with punk material. Oh my goodness. Are you going to be popping it up on... I'm trying to drop you a follow. There we go. I think that worked. Yeah, it did. I've dropped you a follow back. You can make me a new girlfriend, Jerry. love you. Oh, bless him. Oh, that would be amazing to see. I was Gothic in high school. Do you know that leather jacket that we done, Angel? She doesn't want it anymore. I'm gutted. How is your diamond painting coming on? What diamond painting, Kirsty? People told my mum I was depressed. Ugh. Why do they have to label everything and everyone? I don't get that. Constantly looking for labels all the time, and to label people with this, that and the third, it's just not, it's not needed. Right, turn around there for me. I know, it's mad, isn't it? Put the frame in a leather jacket. The frame in a leather jacket. Jesus Christ! The leather jacket in a frame. See, what we done is we bought a leather jacket from a charity shop, Punks, and we upcycled it a little bit. I bought some leather paint, and we put on like the My Chemical Romance logo, Frank Iera's logo, and a few others. Like we done some stars and some eyeballs and things like that. But she's not really into leather jackets now. She was at the time. Never worn it. And obviously we washed it, we cleaned it, you know, before she even, because I made sure she put it on after it was done. Because I weren't putting all that effort in to then have her not even wear it. But yeah, she's just not interested. A bag scratch. You got the same label this week, Nelly? Done that with a few of mine. They sell well. See, I'd rather someone wear it. Do you know what I mean? I know there's a My Chemical Romance concert coming up this year. Unfortunately, we couldn't get tickets for it. But, you know, I'm thinking maybe someone might want it for that. Possibly. This week, Nelly. Yeah, again. Oh, love you. Of course you're gonna. I just don't get why they keep labelling all the time. I don't get it. It's like either tiddle off or, yeah, okay, I know, thanks for reminding me. You know, why is Barney's foot stuck up? Maybe because he's being a bit of a snob. That's how they're supposed to be. Feet stick up like that. I think this arm should have come forward a little bit, maybe. But that's how he's supposed to sit. I'll show you in a minute. I just don't like, you know, people trying to label all the time. It annoys me. But Pennywise says hello, Kirsty. Too bad you can't make a jacket in honour of the new Michael. Joker, I am so going to watch that, mate. I cannot wait. Have you seen my videos about the tribute show that we went to see? I'm so looking forward to that. I can't wait. The family don't seem too best pleased about it, but I'm not fussed. I'm still watching it. I mean, it's a biopic. I don't get what they can be upset over. It's stuff that happened in his life. Yeah. Sorry, it looked wrong when it was facing that. That's okay. Don't apologise. Yes, Angel, the end of, oh, geez, is it March or April? I can't remember. But it's a biopic, so it is just a movie about certain periods in his life, you know, where unfortunately his hair went up in flames, where he joined all the brothers on stage again. You know, I think it does slightly touch on the court case, but not much. Me and little lady cannot wait to go and see it. I'll have to upload some more videos from the last tribute act we went to see, because I think I've only put 2 up, and I've got loads on my phone. It barely covers the child, and he was yeah, he was innocent anyway. Yeah, that's good. At least then I know, you know, Littlem can watch it and I've not got to worry about it. Thank you. He's got a bit of a sticky out bum. Sorry, bottom. I can't wait. Right. I'm going to pull his back closed because I don't want to overstuff him. I need one of those strong clips. There we go. Little bulldog clips. Okay. Do the last little bit. Plus we're getting the Opposite's going to put it on USB for us, and he's also going to put the Moonwalker short film on there too, and Ghosts. I love Ghosts. I've seen a lot of Instagram posts of all the Michael merch, like movie buckets and cups. I bet that's only over in the US though, Joker, because we don't get that over here. And I'm absolutely gutted because I would love that. His bottom and tummy take the weight to keep him seated properly. They do. He's kind of sticking his bum out a little bit though. Back then, they was worried about what he could have done, not what actually happened. Oh God, yeah. That's why there's a new, should we say, accuser that's just come out. You know, after backing him for all these years and saying he didn't do anything. There's a new accuser because, of course, the movie's coming out, the estate's getting more money, so there's a new accuser. There's always going to be a new accuser when they see money signs, isn't there? People are sick like that. Some people, I'll say. Why has he got such a big mush? What's happened here, Barney, mate? Yeah, I know. It's silly. If you look on my TT, Angel, I put up a little post about it. Was it last week, week before? about a new accuser and the fact that, you know, he would go to their restaurant all the time. They helped the kids when he went, but now all of a sudden it's like, well, the movie's coming out, so we want money. Do you know what I mean? Oh, they never will. Now that looks better. I've got to turn that light on. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh no, don't fall. Don't fall. Can you see him? I've not stuck this on, obviously. Stitched it on, but what do we think? That being on his face just brings him to life completely, doesn't it? Because if I take that off, there's nothing. But if I put that back on, doesn't it? That just brings out his whole character. That is just the cutest. It does. It finishes him off. Let me move the comments out of the way a little bit. Bring him a bit closer. It does. It makes the whole bear, doesn't it? Yeah, and then we've got to do a little line and a smile for the mouth. Okay, what do we think? Now I've actually finally done him. He's got a little clamp on his back at the moment, but that's the back. That's one side. That's the other side. Like I say, the arms, this one does need coming forward a touch, but that's okay. For my first time, how am I going to sew his nose on? Magic, Kirsty. Click my fingers and it's done. So, Angel, kick your bum. Can you see him okay up there? I'm really quite pleased with that. I'm not going to lie, I was disappointed without putting that on. I was disappointed thinking, oh my goodness, what does he look like? But then I realised he needed a nose, and that it really does finish him off, doesn't it? Do you think? I reckon that. Oh no, don't lose your nose. Keep it there. Don't wiggle. It really does finish him off, doesn't it? Punks, it was lovely to meet you too. Thank you very much for sticking around. Take care. Have a lovely week. I'll be on again next Sunday if you want to join us again. But good luck with your bear too. Welcome to the Crafty Corner, Barney. You are now a crew member. Take care, my love. Maybe I should make him a little, I don't know. Or should I put buttons on his top? This looks cute. He's so sweet. That's mad. When you do the next bear, sew the nose on before you sew the head onto the body. Of course you can, Ange. Yeah, I know. The face needs a little bit more. I just thought I'd stick his nose on and show you. Buttons, I know. I'd have to find some because I think I've only got multicoloured ones and I'd want them to match the eyes, so like be a little bit of a browny colour. Do you know what I mean? The only thing about sewing the nose on before I do the rest of the head, Kirsty, is the fact that if I do that and then once he's stuffed, the nose is in the wrong place, I can't then go back and unpick it. Or I could, but it'd be a hell of a lot of work. So it's best to do the nose as the very last thing, because then you can just hand stitch it onto the front and it's sorted, because the face template is hand stitching too. Yeah. No, you're fine. You're okay. All this talk about bears makes me want to get one. Oh, Joker, I'm sure she would love that. Can I ask if he can stay in the room as a mascot? We've already got a lot, haven't we? I might have to sort of rejig me little table about a little bit and see if he can fit up there. What's that? Yeah, he does still need a bit more stuffing. Oh, sorry. Mum loves the bottle. She got all giddy. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. I do love that. Barney, you're still losing some fluff there, mate. You all right? Where you been? So yeah, there are still places that do still need a little bit of filling out. But I think overall, all right, I was dreading it, but I think that really does look quite sweet. Obviously, it probably would have been better if I didn't cut the holes out of the outside of the legs so that the outside of the legs match the body and the head. But hey, we ain't going to worry about that. Yeah, I'll see what Sidekick says. If she wants it in her room, that's where it will be. If, she says you can have it for a Sunday, then I'll bring it in here on a Sunday. Okay. Not a problem at all. It's the fluff from his bum. Right, you lovely people on TikTok, me and Barney are going to say goodnight, and thank you all for joining in and watching, or even just popping in and say hello. We really do appreciate it. This is me, Barney. I've just finished making him. Give him a wave, Barney. Take care. I'll see you all on Sunday. Thank you, Jerry, for modding. Bye. There we go. Right, let me get rid of that. I'm going to pop that phone on charge. So I'm not leaving you guys just yet. We always have extra time on YouTube, don't we? Right, there we go. Honestly, do you know what? I don't think he needs those pads on his paws, on his feet. What do you reckon? Oh, thank you. And you crack me up. Thank you all. Probably wouldn't have, well, definitely wouldn't have done it without everyone's encouragement. That's for sure. So give yourselves a big pat on the back as well, please. While I just pick up this fluff from the floor. Oh, dear. Have you given yourselves a pat? Come on then, let's go and have a ciggy before I go. What's a no for you? I'll get Scott to do it then, except to give you a kick up the bum rather than a pat on the back. Oh, I hope Nettie saw that. I hope Nettie saw him come to life. That's done. I got it. It's all done, sorted. I think he might need a little name tag though. What do you reckon? Shall I give him a name tag? Or I'll get little lady to make me a name tag for him. Now do you see what I mean? When you look at him once he's done, I think he looks better without a cardigan or jacket or anything. Because sometimes that does really take away from like what you've done. Do you know what I mean? From what you've made and how like the stitching and so I reckon no jacket for Barney. He will stay as he is. He might have a little name tag made for him, but that's about it. What do you think? Are we all in agreement? A nice little small gold one with a B on it. B for Barney. Yeah. I am actually quite pleased with him. You know me, I never admit when I've done good work, but I like that. Definitely a name tag. Yeah, I agree, Joker. Or like I say, just a little B for Barney. I'll have to see what I can make or get hold of. Name tag required. Yes. I'm sure you can buy like those little pin badges that are tiny with just like one little initial on. I'll have a look. Oh, I tell you what I do need to do next week. I need to do those resin coasters because now I think I might have cracked it. Thank you, Nelly. And to all the lovely comments, Joker and Ange and Angel. I do appreciate you all. Little one, yeah. Because you know the coasters went wrong last time, didn't they? And all the colour started seeping onto the paper. I think I've found the way round that. So I want to give that a try. I've got to make sure I've got enough resin. Yeah, I might be able to, Ange. I don't know if I've got any. The problem is if you use a marker pen on fabric, sometimes it bleeds and you can't quite see the letter. You know, the ink will bleed into the fabric. Or I could hand stitch a little B onto a little bit of gold fabric, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll show you what I got in a minute because it's back in the other room. After the last disaster, I went online and I was reading up how to put paper in resin without the colouring bleeding through, and I think I might have cracked it. So we'll see. Plus, I've got some Potter fabric, Nelly. I've got to send you pictures of it because I want you to say yes or no, if that's okay. Ready for your Christmas trees. I know, the C word. I'm very sorry. We're only in March, but sometimes you need to be prepared. Especially because the price of fabric is shooting up lately. The earlier you can get it in, like the earlier you can get the order in, better it'll be. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Right, let's go back in the other room and I'll show you what I've got. Brilliant. So I found a bundle of those, you know, those fat quarters that I had last time. I found a bundle of those on eBay. So I thought if I could order those, and these other fabrics that I found, one of them's like really quite pretty. Right, let me lift you up again. There we go. Back to me again. I've not tried that yet, Ange. Nettie did send me some soot from the fireplace to test it out, but obviously I've not tested it yet. So, but we're going to do the key rings, aren't we? So for the coasters, right, to add paper to resin, these are called self-sealing laminating sheets. So, oh, sorry, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, and I don't usually sneeze. It's a weird feeling. I've got loads of them because they came in a pack of like 200 or whatever it was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the designs for the coasters on here. We're going to take the backing off and I'm going to fold it over so that this self-sealing seals both sides of the paper. And then I'm hoping, we're going to test it anyway, but I'm hoping that way the red ink that I'm using for the coasters won't go underneath the paper, because if need be I can cut this to the size of the coaster. Do you know what I mean? So it should have no way of getting down underneath. But Nettie had a good idea last time. Was it? I'm sure it was Nettie. She said to add clear. I think it was a few of you actually, Nettie. I don't remember, but she said to add clear, let that set or nearly set, and then add the colour on top. So I'll be trying that as well as these. Yeah, probably. But I can't sneeze because it jolts my back and it hurts. I've literally not sneezed for years. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm not going to sneeze. But yeah, that's the idea anyway. I might give them a go next week. I wouldn't part. Well, how else are you going to get them to somebody, my love? They only need like a quarter of a teaspoon amount, not all of them. I can't, that's just it. Doesn't happen. It hurts. Which is typical. They send the ring and everything you need to put them in. Oh yeah, it's all like what do you call it? Recorded post, isn't it? I think. Yeah, you've got to be able to send it to someone, my love, for them to do it for you. Otherwise, it won't get done, I'm afraid. Right, so I'm keeping all the bits to the bear together. Okay. I'm going to unfold that because I've left out the... I am going to try and find some black felt for the nose. I've kept out the nose and the smile templates. Okay, I'm going to pop all that back in its envelope to keep it safe. And what I actually might do is I might copy those, that pattern. So technically, let me get rid of them bits. Technically, this is mainly Kutch patterns, but then it's partly mine. I've altered the design a little bit because I didn't add the paws on. So I think after the specified amount of times that I can make this bear, I think maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. When the time comes, we'll see. I'm sure you guys will help me figure out how to alter the pattern when that time comes. So yeah, those are for next week. That's what we're going to use for the coasters. But I think the next one is obviously the first one's always like a tester, isn't it? And don't get me wrong, I am very happy with him. He's very cute, he's very sweet, but it's a learning curve for the next one that I make to add the pads on before he's added onto the rest of the body. Make sure the arms are facing the right way, because I don't really know if you can tell, but that one's a bit further back than that one. You can tell a little bit. And I think I want to make the ears a bit bigger too. But yeah, it's a learning curve, and I'm very, very happy with how Barney's turned out. He does look very cute and very sweet. So thank you again, Nelly, for getting me this lovely pattern, because it has been fun. It has been very fun. So me and Barney are going to say goodnight. We're going to give everyone a wave. You ready? There's his little wave. Have a lovely week, everybody, please. Thank you, my love. And you, Jerry. Thank you, Joker. But yes, have a good week. I'll probably update you all on Sunday as to the busyness that we've got this week coming. And you, Angel, my love. Give those little ones a big hug and a kiss from their aunties and uncles. Okay. And I'll see you all next week. I know. I've got to go down and show them too. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to say. Look, I've just come down with a whole new bear. But have a lovely week, everybody. Mwah. Loads of love to you all. Take care. Look after yourselves and each other. Over and out.